Hello, I'm Ryan DeVries, president of Russ's Restaurants, and I just want to say thank you for being a part of this team and really a part of this family. And I'm really thankful that you're taking part in our customer service training. Before we get into the content of our customer service training, I think it's a good idea to take a step back and answer the simple question, why even bother giving great customer service anyway? The answer probably seems so obvious that most companies doing customer service training don't even bother to ask it. But sometimes the obvious questions are the most important ones to ask. So I think we should take a minute to look at it because we believe that it's very important that everyone on our team understands the value in giving great service. When we all understand the why of giving great service, I think we are all a lot more invested in making it happen. Instead of when service with a smile is just one more mandate handed down by the corporate office. So I think there are about 7 solid reasons to give great customer service. First, great customer service really makes us stand out. Let's face the hard facts. We need customers far more than they need us. In an era of ever-increasing options for dining out, something as simple as a sincere smile, the quick and accurate delivery of their meal, or even just an energetic hello or goodbye at the door or on the telephone can make a lasting positive impression on our customers. Though Russ's might be a valued longtime member of our community, we hardly have a monopoly on burgers, fried chicken, soups, and desserts. In fact, when it comes right down to it, if we're honest with ourselves, we do have great food, but we really don't have anything that can't be found in a somewhat comparable form in dozens of restaurants within just a few miles of us. And to compound our challenge, there's really nothing we sell that anyone actually needs. So, hear me when I say this. If we were to close up tomorrow, life in West Michigan might be a little less interesting. A lot of people might be sad. Others might even mourn. But life in our area would proceed just fine. I think the same is true for anyone in the restaurant business. So, here's my point. In an economy where there's more and more competition for our customers' dollars, it's great service that really does differentiate us from our competition. Great customer service makes us really stand out. Number 2, great customer service is sound marketing. You don't have to get a college degree in marketing to know that the best advertising is word of mouth. In a world where customer service interactions are often downright dismal, when you actually get superior service, this has become a memorable event for most people, and one that they like to talk about often. I'm happy to say that at Russ's, we have customers who still share stories of the times that we went the extra mile for them, sometimes even 10 or 15 years ago. Many tell these tales the same way that grandparents smile and share fond memories of their grandchildren. This sort of positive personal message from one customer to another is worth more than thousands of dollars in marketing budgets. Great customer service is sound marketing. Number 3, great customer service keeps people coming back to try us again. From both formal statistical studies and from several years of experience within our company and as a customer of other restaurants, I am led to the same conclusion. Customers who receive high quality products but poor service are unlikely to give a restaurant a second chance. They simply choose to spend their money somewhere else the next time. By contrast, surprisingly high numbers of customers who've gotten great service but poor product will return to give us another opportunity to take care of them. So, great customer service keeps people coming back to try us again. Number 4, great customer service makes for a better place to work. As we raise the service standards at Russ's, we are almost guaranteed to produce a more enjoyable workplace for us all to be a part of. When we are laser focused on giving to those around us, on being courteous, and going the extra mile for our customers, then that spirit can't help but carry over into the way that we all work with each other. I really think that more than any benefits program, bonus system, retirement plan, or other nice things we can put in place here, the way that we treat each other is really one of the biggest contributors to enjoying our time at work. Giving great customer service to our guests and to each other makes for a better place to work. Number 5. This one is just like number 4. Great customer service helps us attract great people to work with. As it continues to be increasingly competitive to hire enough people and the right people to do the work that needs to be done, I really think that a more enjoyable workplace is the selling tool that we need to continue to attract the best to Russ's. Just like our potential customers, the people that we want to hire are choosing between us and some other employment options. Becoming an increasingly great customer service culture will have 2 advantages for us. First, the positive, happy nature of our work environment gives us an immediate edge. Good people want to work with good people. Second, I know that the more we give great service, the more likely we are to attract and hire service-oriented staff. We all want to be in a setting where we believe we'll be working with like-minded people. So where do service-oriented people want to work? In a business that already gives great service. Customer service and great customer service helps us attract the best people to our teams. Number 6, and this is a big one. Giving great customer service is easier. Hear me out. This is a benefit that's usually recognized only by longtime service givers. Newer staff members, on the other hand, are usually surprised to hear about this, as they are still operating sometimes in that mindset that says giving great customer service takes more effort. Let me tell you, working for over 30 years in customer service has taught me that the opposite is true. It almost always ends up being easier to do things very well the first time and make the customer's experience something special than it is to do a careless, shoddy job and have to clean up the mess later. Longtime service providers know this intuitively because they've expended a lot of extra energy handling complaints, replacing poorly made product, and calming unhappy customers. They are all too aware that in the end, it takes more time, more money, and more energy to fix things that simply could have been handled very well up front the first time. Therefore, giving great customer service is easier. And finally, number 7, giving great customer service is just the right thing to do. So on a less practical and a little more thoughtful level, I think that giving great customer service is the right thing to do. I firmly believe that when we are giving great service to our guests, we are making some small, positive contribution to their lives. We leave them smiling. We send them home with a good feeling. We even give them a nice service story to share with their friends or relatives. Now, does great customer service from Russ's solve all their problems? No. Does it resolve the struggles of this world? No. But it does add something positive to what is generally a very stressful society. And I think that's a nice thing to do. I know that some will say this sounds incredibly naive, but just think of what would happen to the world if everyone was focused not on themselves, but on how they could provide great service to others. So, I think that our efforts here at Russ's to give great customer service is just the right thing to do. Thank you for the time that you are investing into learning how we give great customer service at Russ's. And we are looking forward to having you on this great team and part of the Russ's family for a long time to come.